welcome back. As you may have already seen from the title, this video is going to be about my premium and designer purchases. And also, I am going to show you my very latest designer purchase, which I'm really excited about. But before we get into this video, I just quickly want to say that I know there are very different opinions about these types of videos. Personally, I really like to see people unboxing things. And I also really like people to give review on their designer purchases just to see if that bag or those shoes or something are worth the spend. So I'm gonna try to talk a little bit about each item of mine just to give you an idea of the quality and just tell you about how much wear I get out of it. I don't have that many designer pieces because I am really conscious when it comes to how I spend my money. But yes, I only have a few pieces, and that's also why I chose to include what I call premium quality pieces, just because so this video won't only last a minute. But when I say premium quality, I mean something that's above the high street level quality wise and price wise, but still lower than really designers like Louis Vuitton and Gucci and all that. So yes, let's just get into it. So I thought I would show you the items in chronological order. So I'm gonna start with the purchase I've made first. That is this bag here. I honestly can't remember when I bought it. My guess is that it would be 7, 8, 9 years ago. It's pretty old, to be honest, and you probably can't see where it's from, but it's actually from Donna Karan. It only has this DK that it says on the zipper here, and I remember, if you're the same age as me, you probably remember when DKNY bags were the thing. I never really fell for that trend, but this one I really like. Well, considering how old it is, I'm really pleased with it. And I honestly don't remember the price, but I remember it being very inexpensive, and it's probably the cheapest premium thing I've got. The size is just really good. I often use this bag as a weekend bag, if I'm going away somewhere just for a weekend or one night or something, then this bag is perfect. I also even use it to the gym sometimes, so I think it's really good for that, just going away or going to the gym. Also as my carry-on luggage at the airport, this is very good as well. I will say I won't put too heavy things. I wouldn't put my computer in this just because I would be a little concerned about the handles here, but a bag that I've gotten so much wear out of, so I'm really happy with this one. So the next piece I'm gonna show you is this little handbag here. It's from Karl Lagerfeld, and I bought it back in 2017 when I just moved to New York. Especially now when Karl Lagerfeld's passed away, I think it's kind of a nice thing to own one of his bags. I would say the Karl Lagerfeld brand is probably also what I would call a premium brand, because it is definitely less expensive than the regular designer brands. However, I do feel this bag is quite nice quality for the price, and yeah, it's genuine leather and has this really nice soft leather on the inside, and just this inside pocket. It's not the biggest bag, which I mean, it's so different from person to person, what size bag you prefer. But I've always been one to prefer the ones on the little bit of a bigger side, not too big or anything. But as you may know, if you've seen one of my latest videos, one of my biggest requirements for a handbag is that it can fit a bottle of water, because I just always bring that with me, and this one can't. So it truly just is a reason for me to not use the bag as much as I could have. I often find myself choosing to wear another bag rather than this one when I'm going somewhere, which is a little bit of a shame, but I still really like it. I think it's quite cute. And I would definitely wear it like out for brunch or meeting a friend for a coffee, something like that. Then it's perfect, because then it would just fit like my wallet and my phone and just like these little necessities. Then it would be completely fine. And I really like that it has this cute little top handle here like this, but it also does have the strap, so you can wear it like as a shoulder bag or a crossbody. And yeah, it's just a cute little thing. Another thing I bought when I was living in New York was actually this Gucci Dionysus belt here. I will say this is like my first real designer purchase. I first saw it when my sister and I was visiting the Gucci store in Washington DC, but yeah, I didn't end up buying this belt. But as the days went by, I kept like thinking about it, so I went in online and bought it off Gucci's website. The quality of the belt is so nice that it has this on the inside of the leather. It's really soft. It seems like a really thick leather and really nice material. I just like the story of the Dionysus buckle, which is also on a lot of their bags. And I personally just preferred to have it on a belt, and I chose this over like the Gucci Maman belt, or like, you know, the logo belts in general, just because I felt like this was kind of nicer and just more me. It could be quite unisex, but yeah, I just really like that it has this kind of raw edge. The only downside I will say is like when I wear it, the buckle, like it kind of goes out from my waist quite a lot, which looks a little weird from like when you look at it from the side. So, but other than that, I really love this belt. And then like something I bought just like a month later, when I remember I was in Milan on a blogger trip, and I saw like the cutest Gucci sunglasses, which were a little bit over the top. And again, I ended up not buying them just because it was like, no, they're probably too expensive and maybe I won't even like them in a year. But then again, I kept thinking about them, and as soon as I came back to Denmark, I actually found a store and bought them. That's nearly 2 years ago now, and I still really like them. They come in this cute little sunglass case. I like that it's velvet, and then it has this on the inside, and Gucci sunglasses come in these cute little dust bags as well. And it's these gorgeous silver acetate sunglasses. I just think they're like so cute. And also with the little Gucci logo here, which I also think is really cute. They are a little over the top, and actually people often tell me that when I wear them. I always get like a comment when I wear these sunglasses. I do also think that they're a little bit on the crazy side, but I think they can just do a lot to an outfit. But I do think that when I get tired of them, I'll just put them away in my closet, and then maybe I can pull them out again in 10 years and think that they're super funny. So yeah, I'm really happy with these. Then next up is like a Marc Jacobs bag. I'm just gonna find here. And I got this last year, just before Christmas. I feel like I've seen everyone with them ever since, which is something I kind of hate sometimes, that everybody else has the same bag. Fortunately, it does come in a lot of different colors, so you can really vary it. This one is gray, and then it has like this baby pink surface, which is really cute. And then it has this very eye-catching strap, like really thick strap with black, silver, and then the Marc Jacobs written in yellow. Again, it's a quite small bag, so it has these two compartments here that you can put your stuff into, and this does absolutely not fit a bottle of water, but it's a cute little one that I would also wear just like out for a coffee or going for lunch or something like that. So for that, it's really cute, but I will say I haven't gotten that much wear out of it yet. Then we come to this year's purchases. And those of you who've seen like one of my latest videos have already seen this mulberry base water. Nearly 2 months in, and I'm still really happy with it. You can't really see any wear of it yet, obviously, since it's so new, and it's not a bag I've been wearing every day, but it is still like the most, like, I guess, wearable bag that I have. It fits like a lot of stuff, but at the same time the bag just doesn't feel like too big to carry around. It has a really good size for wearing as a crossbody, I think, and it's also nice as a shoulder bag or just to wear like on the crook of my arm. So it's just a really good size. I would say that Mulberry is also a quite good brand to like start out with if you want to buy like a designer handbag, but you don't want it to like be too expensive. I mean, of course, all designer handbags are like have a certain price, but Mulberry does range a little bit lower than most other designer brands. So I think that's a really good place to start. Of course, you have to like the style of Mulberry, but I really do like that they are quite classic. And I still feel like this is a bag that I'll have for years. And then to like finish it up, I just quickly wanted to show you the coin pouch from Mulberry as well that I bought. I think it was last month. No, I think it was in March. I didn't pay that much for it because I got it in the sale, and you know, it's probably also one of the cheapest things that Mulberry have, like besides their card holders. But this is like a coin pouch, so it's like a little bigger than a card holder and can fit like, I put all my coins and my cards into it, and then also have a little compartment here just for like my credit card. And I will say this is the piece I've been using every day so far, and it just makes really good sense just because that's where my money is. So so far I'm still really pleased with it, but I am pretty excited to see how fast it will like wear out and like get ugly, but so far it's still really good, so I'm really happy with it. So guys, that was like all my designer and premium purchases for now, but not to forget, I also need to show you my very latest purchase that I'm going to unbox with you. So here we go. It's something from Saint Laurent. And I'm gonna tell you already now, it's not a bag, so don't get too disappointed. But let's see what's inside of this. Dancing in the desert, blowing up the sunshine. It is a belt from Saint Laurent. My very first Saint Laurent purchase, and this is a belt I've been eyeing for a while. It is in patent leather, and it's like, I think it's 2 centimeters or like nearly 2 centimeters. Patent leather, so it's quite shiny, and it has this gold monogram and buckle. I even think it would look cute like to this outfit, just with a plain white tee and some light blue jeans, and then you can just add this belt and it will look really cute. So yeah, that was all the pieces I had to show you today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did like it, give the video a thumbs up just so I know you liked it, or comment down below if you have anything, like any questions or a comment with something you want to tell me. Just write it down below this video, and please don't forget to subscribe. It would be so nice if you would follow along. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye.